I think we get go right. Okay, you can go. I'll get it. I can get that, Cindy. Yes, you're taking it. Just wanted to get out of the car. Front door. Yeah, and it's locked. All right, guys. Just pulling up to the meeting. They have this meeting every third Tuesday of the month. And it's a sugarcoating meeting to protect the Tucson Police Department.
Typically, I get cases brought to the MSC with the nobody gave anything to them.
I got a thumb drive for myself to review the configuration. But, Lieutenant McNaught is coming?
Yeah, she's stuck in traffic. Is this for case review for next week?
Yeah, this month, you know, you usually hand out to
Yeah,
Jerry and
yeah. You guys should still get the hard copies. Is there an issue with the body?
I didn't get the Bible one because I didn't, I didn't get the email that was to be picked up.
I got you.
So it's not,
You
it's
hate
no one's fault,
technology.
just
Okay.
fell through.
Well, I think that's just something these courts, I'll be asking accordingly. Because I will have the same issue today potentially with the body worn camera because there's big numbers of records and they're significantly backlogged, so.
Well, I'd like to hear from Jaime, and you may not even know the person who's chosen, but you to pick up information from the clerk's office in the midst of the month between meetings, like the body worn camera.
I think that's been the most challenge for me is the body worn, just because it's an 8 to 5 schedule, and that's just not practical for me because of my work schedule. So, I mean, I try to go over at lunch. There's just been issues with having them available at the desk. Twice I've gone, nobody at the desk with emails that should be there picked up, so.
At the front desk. Go with Jen, we'll be honest with Mitch.
Yeah, but I think just in general, the 8 to 5 cadence is not practical, at least for me.
And the other option that is on the table is, the closest ward office, somehow just come and pick them up. Another option, ward office, closer.
They close later, yeah, they close later. Not-
You hardly ever closes here.
Yeah, yeah, but the office has visits, so.
What about their office in New Hampshire, one of the substations, because they're open until 10 p.m. now. You could do one closest to you, and then they could be there for you, they are open until 10 p.m.
I could dig in on that one right now.
Yeah, that's an option. We can talk to Lieutenant McNaught, that it's no different, I mean, than sending it in her office to a ward office and sending it to the captain's detention at the station for the front desk with them.
Well, you got a captain, right?
Yeah. I have no issues with that whatsoever. All 4 substations are open to 10 officers at the desk, so if we get a list and figure out which substation you guys want to go to, we'll just make it available. You pop in and it'll be available there. Like that's what we usually, if that works for you all.
That does work a little bit better than the inner offices, because we're talking potentially 2 weeks to get to the clerk's office, and then 2 weeks to get out, so it's
Yeah.
already meeting time, so
Yeah.
probably just,
If we inter-office it within the department, it's a lot quicker. So, I mean, theoretically, OPS can always call us and we can just come down and snag it and take them over there. So, it's not that big of a deal, but.
yeah, everybody behind it. You can look back at the south side. So, yeah. So let's go with that, and keeping them up at the substations would be easier, I think, for all of us,
Not for me,
not for you.
no. But I'm not gonna hold a meeting up, I'll go down there, because I'm not too far, I'm retired, I'm not too far from where I so far, it takes me a while, you know? And I still got mine on time to do what I need to do.
All right, so that's as far as the comments from the, report from the sheriff. Just wanted to get that squared away. All right, now, fourth item on the agenda is call to the audience. At this time, community members may address the board with their concerns. The board may not address a specific concern at this meeting. However, the board may, at its discretion, make it a future agenda item at which time there can be discussion. Community members are asked to address the board, not a specific member. Each person is limited to 5 minutes. I want to reinforce the rules of proper conduct and decorum for speakers. If any speaker violates the rules, I will ask them to stop the improper conduct. If they refuse, I will end their time on the floor. If the speaker refuses to yield the floor after I direct them to do so, I may recess the meeting and or ask the person causing the disruption to leave the meeting or to be removed. All right. Who would like to address first? If you could just state your name.
Hi, my name's Vernon Phelps. I've lived in Tucson my whole life, and I worked at the city prosecutor's office a while, was attorney for a while, now I'm currently retired. I'm here to do 2 things. One, I was here at the last meeting, and you guys had an attorney come speak to you a little bit about Rule 122 and 122.1, and I don't want to just say I disagree with everything she said, but a lot of things that she said as far as how important the First Amendment right to be able to record what's going on in the courthouse is. But the second reason I'm here, more importantly, is over an event that happened on May 30th. And I want to be one of the ones that brings something up to you that says you should look at this. And it's because the event, to try and separate it away from the courthouse 122.1 and 122 rule, the most important thing to keep in mind about the event that happened on May 30th when I was arrested, Mark Brown was arrested, and someone else, Anthony was arrested, was it was supposedly for violating that rule. And that's why that person was here talking about 122 and what the city court can do and not do and so on. Well, the whole problem with that, right there, right off the bat, is that's not what the police are supposed to be doing. My understanding, the police are here to protect and serve and arrest people who are breaking the laws. And in order to arrest anybody, I have to have probable cause of a crime. And to me, the most outrageous abuse of power that the police can put on a citizen is arresting him for something he didn't do, handcuffing him and arresting him. I think that's a pretty big power that they have, and it should not be taken lightly. That's the right that needs to go up there when we're talking about Rule 122. So on this case and on this day, it's not just about that. It's about the behind-the-scenes abuse of authority and power, starting with Christopher Hale, Tucson City Court Administrator. And the best way I can do this is real quickly make 2 little stories. One story is about a woman who lives in an apartment complex in the public area, and one night she sees some people down there and they look like they're recording, and she calls the police and says, "Hey, I need you to send somebody out. There's people out there, looks like they're recording, and they're probably looking in my window. I think they're looking in my window." Well, the first difference between the next scenario I'm about to tell you and that one is the police may arrive within an hour or 2 hours when an officer come take a call, take a complaint, tell her, hey, the guy's long gone, it's not a crime anyway, and maybe she even had some rule there that she was talking about in her housing association that said they couldn't do that. The police officer would show up, talk to her and say, well, it's not against the law, ma'am. I'm here to enforce the law, which we all know, Title 13 dash whatever. And that means to me, if it's not in Title 13 dash whatever, it's not a law the police should be enforcing. That's the first reason why this rule, Supreme Court 122, 122.1, shouldn't be enforced by this department at all. The next reason is because in the rule itself, it says that a violation of that rule will be contempt of court. We've all heard lots about that today. Half of Congress is in contempt for not doing one thing or another. That's the penalty which this rule provides, not arrest and jail. So the next kind of problem is when the police get there. First they get there and they go right to the mark, and the person is recording and start telling them, hey, stop recording, you got to stop that right now. And the other scenario with the little old lady, even if the guys would have been there, they might have gone and asked them what they were doing. Are you looking in her window? Before they jump to the conclusion that, hey, these people had to be arrested 1 minute. Okay, fast forward again. The biggest problem with this whole problem that happened on September 30th that we should look at is the lack of a crime. 3 people were arrested. When the police report that I saw on September 30th, on May 30th, says that the police officer went back into city court. He saw, after somebody said there was a fight, he saw Anthony standing in a closed window. He immediately went and arrested Anthony. No investigation, no, hey, what's happening here? And he arrested the person. I personally feel that I was arrested because I stood there and said, hey, you're arresting the wrong person. You need to stop this. Now, lastly, I wanted to let you know that I would be more than happy to prepare some of the 122. I made several copies, and I would be more than happy to distribute you a little bit of the case law that's behind that statute, the actual statute itself, and show up at a different time and answer questions if you have any, and give you the material beforehand so you can look at it.
Thank you. All right, next.
My name is David Crono. I'm a founding member, proud of this organization and its beginning. Tucson has, I think, one of them. I want to say goodbye to you as president that are taking on the position to represent the citizens of Tucson to examine the police department. You have a huge responsibility, and there's a lot of citizens that are proud that you're willing to serve in this capacity. I want to bring up 2 issues and hope that you can examine the police's policy in this way. One has to do with community-based policing. There's a candidate running for mayor at Ackerley that is interested in reviewing a program that Chief Villasenor, when he was a lieutenant, developed called geo-based policing. You can find that document within the police department. What it did was divide up the city of Tucson into a geographical 250 beat and assigned a beat officer that met with organized neighborhood representatives from each of those beats. It was a wonderful pilot program, and I can go into detail of political reasons why it didn't last, but it's something to examine going forward. And that has to do with our image. One of the things of community-based policing was to have officers know their neighbors, to know the people in the neighborhood. Know officers that might want to live in the neighborhood. So community-based policing has representation of the same people that make up the city of Tucson. And the image of Tucson was on display at the American Legion 100th celebration at Greyhound Park. And like a few years back, at career day at Tucson High, Tucson Police Department had the badass military armament on display. Give an example for our children to serve in the capacity of military. At the American Legion 100th celebration at Greyhound Park, the bomb squad was there. They had the robot there. They had on display the armaments of a military. not community-based policing, about the neighborhood and the hood that they represent. So I want you to understand that you have a huge responsibility. 5 of you, thank God you're here, we have quorum. There's a campaign for mayor in this upcoming year. This campaign could illustrate the value of this committee when the members of the police department and the city administration steps up to the great challenge of transitioning Tucson from a crime against a plant as a crime and having a healing city ready to heal from its ills of past policing and future possibilities. Thank you for your time.
All right, next.
I want to, next, okay, well,
Yep.
yeah. I'm just babbling on here. My name's Stephen Moore. I started a organization called betterpolicing.org. But I do want to say something about redactions. I don't understand why there's so many redactions for a committee that's appointed by the city. I mean, you have an official business, right? I understand this is public and you're not supposed to say somebody's name, and I guess if the name wasn't redacted, perhaps you could inadvertently say it, and who knows what would happen if that ever happened. But it's big, particularly for video. I mean, on video now, they're redacting it because, you know, obviously there's some things that shouldn't be shown on video, but my guess is that most of the redaction they're doing on video probably shouldn't be done for a committee that's appointed by the city council and that has an official function. With that being said, but anyhow, I think that one of the things that's in, you know, the idea behind the committee, right? These are citizens or community members. So we get them together, we have them serve on a board, and what do? We teach them how to be police officers, right? We send them to the academy, they take some classes, they go along, drive along, and the more they interface with the police, the less professional skepticism they have. Police officers are great individuals. If you take a person and have them spend some time with the police officer, they're going to be impressed. But what the boards like this should be looking at, I think, is how to review it, how to review a case. So what I'm proposing is a training course, and one of the things in the training course would be you simply take case studies. This is a very good case study here. When we look at, I think this was the second critical incident review board. I believe it was released in February of 2018, along with the other one that I was discussing before. This one here is different than the other one. The other one, the case showed what, you know, when you went over it, it's like, okay, what was left out? When you read this one, the incident where the officer, the motorcycle ran into the officer, or however you want to say it, and died, this one, I think all the facts are here. So it's completely different. I don't think they're not saying anything, but it's what they're saying and how they're saying it. And so I would like to challenge the committee to take this home. You can also find it on the internet, read it, and then let's get together and have a brief discussion and exchange views, and see if we can kind of put together some type of training class for other boards. Now, in conclusion, the next to the last page, we have this turn over, the next to the last page is a listing of cases that Cparb has reviewed. You know, the thing is, usually when Cparb reviews a case, it's always fair and thorough. Fair and thorough, not always. When Derek Goodrich was here, it wasn't. But you go before Derek Goodrich, you can count thousands of votes, 100 cases, where every single one of them is fair and thorough. Now, when we look at this here, we look at what's happened over the last, since April, so that's a little over a year. We have 262 votes, fair and thorough, against 2 votes not being fair and thorough. And then I'm saying, okay, but the issue is, what type of cases is the board reviewing? And to me, the board should be reviewing several use of force complaints where the primary topic is the use of force. When you look down this list that I assembled, for how many seconds? Okay, So there's one in here which says, I put in a bold, weather concern, rehabilitation of sun. There was some bruising, but as far as I can tell, it's been a long time, and I don't know when, the last time this board has reviewed a use of force case where the use of force is the primary concern and not a secondary concern. Thank you very much.
Right, next.
Thank you. Most of you guys know I'm Mark Brown, Tucson Police Suck. And of course, we're live broadcasting this meeting, as I have been for the last probably 4 times. Anyway, I'm here to talk about city court. As you know, I've been arrested in city court 4 times. You ain't convicted me yet, and you ain't going to, because every single was false arrest. There wasn't no case where I ever did nothing. On the 24th of January, the incident he's talking about, I was sitting there waiting for my court date, and they arrested me. Just sitting there in the front row, hardly said a word, and I got arrested. And what did I do? They say disorderly conduct. But the officer that came in that was disorderly and drunk, Officer Sherman, I believe, attacked Patrick for no reason, and he was there to serve him a warrant that he didn't have yet, to allow him to be able to arrest him for having a camera in the future, you know. But he wasn't even served yet, and they came in there and said he was under arrest for filming in the courthouse. And you can't even prove he was filming in the courthouse. All he had was a camera, you know, a camera phone in his hand, like everybody here has, a smartphone. And other people pulled out the camera and filmed this whole incident. Well, they didn't get arrested, you know, just Patrick, me, Spanky, and Dave was detained. So all for nothing, you know, and they attacked Patrick, and I scooted, during the thing, I scooted closer to the officer to get a whiff, because I smelled strong alcohol. And like I said, I used to work in a nightclub for 10 years, the biggest nightclub in Tucson. I understand how the drunk people act and aggressive, and when he walked in, he tried to get him to do what he wanted and stand up, do this, blah, 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 you know, so he could serve him the paper. And he said, after this meeting, I'll do that. And then the guy walked back out, the officer, and talked to Christopher Hell, and Christopher Hell sent him right back in to arrest him. Christopher Hell gives the orders to the officers in that courtroom, period. And previous times, when he didn't get his way, on May 30th, right at the end of the incident, when Gunny was going out, and Christopher Hell said to him, when he said, I can't arrest him, you're not breaking the law. If what Christopher Hell said to him, and this is on your body cams, all the evidence I got is from you guys' body cams, the part that you didn't redact and erase. And he said, I'm going to go over your head. And 3 minutes later, he did. His employee threw water on me, caused a disturbance, and then there was probable cause to make an arrest. So you guys caused the disturbance. And before that, Christopher Hell tried to incite the riot. He was walking around, and we got it all on tape, telling people that the reason they were closing all the windows and not helping is because these guys got cameras. So they're telling them all that, inciting the people, and he was inciting the riot. He was yelling this out to the crowd. And of course, if you guys ever go to my page, Tucson Police Sucks, that is on there. You know, him doing that. I have so many videos now, over 300, that gets so far back that it goes off. So I'm gonna start reposting some of them and getting them out in front, you know, and showing all the body cams with my footage, because that whole thing, there's probably 10 hours of footage for an hour incident with all the different body cams in that. And we just gotta stop sugarcoating. When you just board here does 3 cases a day, you know, a month, you know, and all of them are found, like he said, like he was talking about, all of them are found that the investigation was thorough and complete, you know.
Okay, there's
Anyway, that's a disgrace to us. You know, you have to start doing your job, guys, and holding these criminal gangs accountable, because it's really expensive, because this is my arm that they ruin for life.
Anybody else?
Mine will be short and sweet. My name is Cynthia Johnson, and my concern is, you know, the court administrative history on like this, that he spends so much time watching videos, and he's admitted that he has his team that watch all the videos to record, watch these guys all the time. What is he doing his job? I mean, how does he get paid to sit in front of a computer and watch YouTube all day? I mean, he's crazy obsessed with this whole thing. And he should just let the court take care of it. He goes and shows up at every basic court stage, no matter where it's at, his court or somebody else's, and he gets to get up and speak, you know? And why should he have the right to do that when he's not the one victim or the person that, you know, is being charged with a crime? So my biggest concern is why we pay the city administrator who will spend all his time doing these types of things, because he's so focused, obsessed with this. You know, he needs some mental counseling, that's all I'm saying.
Anybody else? Right, thank you. Next is a presentation of the Tucson Police Department on the hands-free ordinance.
Hi, my name is Mike Allen, Sergeant of the Tucson Police Department. I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about the hands-free ordinance. Going to be very brief and you guys can ask any follow-up questions you might have. As you know, starting March 3rd of last year, the city of Tucson enacted a hands-free ordinance. The ordinance was actually written very well by the city, has quite a bit of teeth, and we've been very successful in issuing citations with them. And the no citations that have been fought and gone to court, we've had success in winning those cases. This was obviously brought forward because of our high number of fatalities in the city of Tucson. Our goal is to try to curb those with some of these citations and the education component of it, getting out and contacting people, trying to get them to put their electronic device down. You should all about have this, the stats by now. So far, since March 3rd, we're over 7,000 citations, fairly evenly broken down amongst the 4 divisions. A lot more in Operation Division Midtown, which we're in now. I'll take credit for that because that's where I work. There's a breakdown of sex, ethnicity, and age. The city of Tucson applied for a $20,000 grant from GOHS, that's the Government House Highway Safety, for additional enforcement. With that grant, we've issued about 488 of these citations so far since about December. That's about it. As far as like for Operation Division Midtown, the motors, there's 6 motors in Operation Division Midtown, just to kind of give you an idea of who's writing the citations. The officers in Operation Division Midtown, the 6 motor officers, they've issued 30% of all of the citations, so for the entire city, because those 6 officers. So it's definitely something that motors, the motor officers are able to see better on the platform. That's going between the traffic and intersections, sitting behind a laser gun, seeing the speeding car come by with somebody on his phone. So far for all the motors, the motors issued 92% of all the citations from the entire police department for the hands-free ordinance. Do you have any questions about any of that?
See the statistics on ethnicity. It does reflect the current jail populations also, because we're kind of involved with that scenarios also, which is also representative of the community. Seeing that the whites have been the highest number, followed by Hispanics, and so that's good to know that it is representative of what the other statistics for other areas. That was one concern that I was having, that maybe one would be unfairly targeted. In the age group, same thing. It's pretty much what I was going to expect, anywhere from 20 to 39 being the biggest population. This is what I was looking for. I wanted just curiosity.
Right. According to some census data from July of 2018, you had the ethnicity compared to what the city demographic graphics look like, they're almost identical. So it seems proportionate to what we have in the city. We have the new state ordinance, which is going into effect January 1st of 2021. I'm not sure how that happened, but it's so far out there. That law is going to supersede our law, so because our city codes go away that day. And it's going to permit people to be on their phone at the stoplight or stop sign going to stop and traffic. I'm obviously not a fan of that. If I saw somebody drinking a beer at a stoplight, I would stop them and not wait for them on the road. But I guess it needs to be some consistency throughout the state, and that's safe jokes. So all these citations, because we'll go back to writing more speeding tickets, and if we see the violation, we see it. But the low hanging fruit is getting the people off the stop.
And dollar amount, how much is it for a citation?
So that's where it gets kind of tricky. You know, it was possible for people to get a $50 fine for this, but once the fees get added on, that $50 fine goes to $163 and that's their first offense. So $150 in fees.
Well, when you say, the numbers will obviously change from the state implemented policy, and you say you would write more speeding tickets, what do you mean by that?
So typically, most of the citations are given to Tucson by motor officers and motorcycles. And historically, we've been sitting in Malaysia trying to catch the speeders. We kind of had a shift towards the hands-free ordinance, hoping that maybe if we started enforcing the ordinance, we wouldn't see a problem with it. So in order to prevent those type of things from happening, we're going up and down intersections at red lights, waiting for people that are on their phone. Everybody wants to send out last sentence or, not quite finishing the phone call when they're doing light changes. Instead of looking at what is around them, looking at the pedestrians getting ready to cross the street, and not having a phone in hand at all. So that was the easiest thing in the world, just go up and down, try to prevent them from actually going down the road because the ordinance is on it. Now that the ordinance is going to permit people at a stoplight to be on their phone, there's nothing to do with the intersection as they try to get red light orange. So we're going to move down the street and look for the speeders to do more proactive and have those contacts. And we'll see what the person coming down with the phone wants to stop.
Strategy.
So is that the main difference between the state statute and current ordinance?
Yes, sir.
Any other questions, comments? Struggling, okay, thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Item 6, review of TBD investigations in accordance with section 10A-88F of the mayor and council mandate. The board may only review those charges specified in the investigation in order to comment on the fairness and thoroughness of the internal investigation, and to report any concerns regarding that investigation to those specified in the mandate. First is case number 18-0599, and that is the case where there was undercover unit. There was apparently a ruse used to get into someone's apartment. Do we have any questions, comments on this case?
It was a little complex, but the layout of the report, we need to make any knowledge of it all. And one thing that stood out to me is there seems to be a gray area for any undercover sting operation. And included in this packet was case law regarding the ability of the police to use deceit to affect a search when it comes to the sting operation. And that's apparently what we used here, based on some recent training that the department had through the interagency group. But I found it interesting that there's an officer who questioned the tactic for that evening. And part of me thought, well, that was pretty good, that he felt comfortable enough to talk to the sergeant, who was in charge of the sting, about his misgivings on the way it was managed. So I think it's good that that atmosphere existed for the officer to say, this might not quite have been pouring the oil, and apparently it turned out in the review of the supervisors of this case that it really wasn't pouring the oil. But the case law, and they used one case the officer disguised as a gas worker wanted access to the apartment and told the renter of the apartment, with the gas company, we need to make sure it's not gonna blow up. Can I go in and check your gas? Okay. And the court seemed to think that went over as far as using a roof and seat. Because he was letting in a gas worker to save people's lives from exposure. And that kind of crossed the line. So up front, I think it would be hard for me to determine, what's the Sunday morning quarterback going to do when this gets reviewed by my supervisor, by my local court, by the appeals court, by the Supreme Court. We're the final authority on what any police activity consists of. So, that being said, the investigation was put together in a fashion that made it quite easy for me to follow and understand, and included the case law, which was real helpful. So I didn't have any qualms about the investigation. The operation, a lot of people seem to have some qualms about that, me included. So as far as investigation, I thought that was extremely thorough.
Okay, could I have a motion on case 18-0599?
And I'll make the motion that 180599 be determined to be fair and thorough.
Motion has been made and seconded on case 18-0599. Anyone that, sorry about that, I'm speaking better. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? Next is case number 19-0013, and that is that's the one with the garbage cans, and apparently the officers were called, and the complaint is that the officer claimed that they was going to take the person with the garbage cans to jail. Any comments on this one?
This is the one where the complainant, in addition to the garbage can, she complained that the officer called him several times.
Yeah.
And there was really no record of that. And then he threatened him with jail if he kept this behavior up with the garbage can. And the officer said he didn't recall ever saying that. But in the investigation, it indicated that informing somebody about the option of being in jail for your continued behavior is not uncommon. To let the person know you keep this up, jail could be in your immediate future. Although the officer didn't admit the same, had he said it, it doesn't look like that would have violated general orders for CPD. But yet he did receive discipline for something else, and that, the way I understood it, was the body worn camera not being activated to this case. It's interesting, that wasn't necessarily the initial complaint, but it turned out to be cause of restorative discipline.
Any other questions or comments? All right, can I have a motion on case number 19-0013?
I move that we, do this as fair and thorough.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded on case 19-0013. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? Last is case number 19-0131. This is the one where a gentleman was arrested for DUI. He apparently was stopped at some other police incident going on, and people staring at the police, so they tried to investigate what's going on. Any questions or comments?
This complaint had 13 related complaints to this incident. And the investigation, again, each complaint pulled out separately with apparent paragraph or two, explaining what the investigation would reveal for each complaint. Very easy to follow. Appreciated, because there's so many issues this individual had with the police. It wasn't just, oh, you know, he's got all these problems and there was a probable cause for DUI or not. It wasn't like that. It was, this particular issue had to do with this. This is what the officer said. This is what the officer did. This is what we found. All 13. I was impressed with that thoroughly of the internal investigation.
Any other questions or comments? Can I have a motion on case number 19-0131?
I'll make a motion that the case be found. There we go.
Second. Motion has been made and seconded on case 19-0131. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, next is Office of the Independent Police Auditor.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Just to add a little bit. Cparb and Cparb, you're currently speaking on the fourth review board, forest review board, communities involved in both of those boards. Both of those boards are going through some reassessments and redesign. How they eventually shake out, we don't know yet, but certainly once they're set, I'll bring that information back to Cparb and let you know. I think some of the cases that we're going to critical incident review board may not have been so significant as to warrant that type of attention. The package that you see from critical incident review, which is available online through the website, you're going to see some very, very involved analysis. That analysis is not conducted by 5 people now. That analysis is conducted by 25 people over the course of many, many days, many, many hours. Folks that had the benefit of calling in focus officers, experts, and asking questions, follow-up questions. It's quite involved. And I'm not sure that some of those cases really needed that kind of attention. This is the chief's decision, of course, to see how it shakes out. Some of those cases may be going down to the force review, which is going to be a little bit less intensive as an event can occur. So once again, once I have more details, I'll certainly let you know.
Tucson Police Department, in accordance with provisions of the state open public meeting law, these items are listed on the agenda in order to allow TPD to present a brief summary of current events pursuant to provisions of ARS section 38-431.02. The board may not propose, discuss, deliberate, or take action on this meeting or on any matter in the updates unless the specifying matter is properly noticed or be action at a subsequent meeting.
The only update I have is I'm filling in for Chief Hall. I'm the new traffic safety coordinator for the city. I'll be working with TDOT. We want to, like Sergeant Allen talked about, the pedestrian collisions, fatalities overall, accidents, crashes overall, the city. So we're going to do a comprehensive approach. We'll work with TDOT on any engineering, any type of left turn lights, anything that we see in certain intersections that would improve safety. Working on pedestrian, a good majority of them are not in crosswalks. However, we are working with them to make crosswalks safer, lit up, things of that nature. And then we'll be doing some education and enforcement coupled with that. So it's a 5-year plan. I'd be happy to present down the line. This is week 3, so right now I'm just getting my hands wrapped around the last several years of data, what's occurring, what we started to see an increase in, and what we need to do overall. So resource-wise, motors work in each division, but I'll be strategically deploying them to address the issues citywide. And I think that's our only update.
So the motor officers will still in the org chart be under their geographic division?
Yeah, so they'll still be under their geographic division. I'll just do all the planning when we need them for overall, like, to address the citywide issues. They'll still be working in each division if they have individual complaints, things of that nature. but we really need to start, getting in some corridors, doing some education with pedestrians, doing some enforcement with driving speed, really in attention. Right now, left turn and, is actually rear end. A lot of it has to do not so much with speeding as it does with inattention and the hands-free driving stuff. So really start, educating people, doing a variety of different things.
Office of Professional Standards?
Well, good evening. My name is Jennifer Pagnaro. I am replacing now Captain Chris Denison as the commander of the Office of Professional Standards. We have had, in addition to me, we have had a couple other changes, and that is Sergeant Stacy Shaner in the office was promoted to lieutenant, and we have a new sergeant in the office, and that is Sergeant Ian Sykes. So I am in the process of educating myself on all the investigations that are going on, and kind of like Captain Duffy, really trying to get a grasp and handle on the project.
Good. So you're there now.
Yes.
Welcome. Right, item 10, future agenda items. I talked to Captain Duffy a little bit. I do want to have a presentation possibly next month from what you're doing and all this new initiative that's going, so please raise it next month. Then the following month, I'm playing with the idea, I saw some cases that came up on lost property, I believe, when someone's arrested and they lose property. And when I used to work at the county jail, I explained the inmate that my wallet's gone, or my driver's license gone, or whatever. I want to see if you could have a presentation on what happens to property when they're arrested. I would like to see eventually we could set up some time where the members who try to get a tour of
All right, guys. That's I just want to say yes, Captain Duffy. You guys probably know her of James Freeman fame, you know, the captain that came out to stop him from filming. So.
down the road sometime. Yeah, I'm looking at it. So that would be just down the road. Another one that I'm also, because I've seen your ads, hiring police officers, I would like to see maybe what's the presentation on the hiring process. That's what I've got in mind. Anybody have anything else? Something there.
Just before we adjourn, though, I want to clarify the cases in the videos for this upcoming meeting. Are we going to hear something? Are we going to do it during the substation? Or is that just the videos? And for those of us who need hard copies, how might that stand?
Okay, yours, you're fine getting it fixed up at your ward office, you were saying, and you're fine at the. Okay. For you especially, I'll give you a phone call when I get that email. I'll give you, call you up and say, you're available. And so,
Do you want to know which division would be the best? for people on
if you
body worn?
let the city clerk's office, or know which one. And,
Artist's open to 10.
Yeah.
Artist's open to 10. That's right.
Oh,
I believe all substations are open until 10.
Except for the dance.
Yeah.
prep, then you guys will get notifications ready to go. So, and that'll go out to the state clerk's office.
You'll be notifying me again, you notify me, that's how you pick mine up.
Yes, that'll be Monday.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Here for your services. And
Where are you going?
Take my might be taking over, Chief.
all right, last item, adjournment. It is 6:23. Done with the the main meeting, the next one is June 18th, here at this office again. Thank you. June 18th.
Yeah, they won't.
Auditor, truth. Several times I hear you say that I'm an attorney, and I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not an attorney. Slinky is an attorney. I was never an attorney. Most everyone knows here I'm an air conditioning business owner for the last 30 years, and I was a nuclear weapons technician, but I was never an attorney. So I don't know where you get that from, but it's absolutely unfounded. I never went to law school, never said I went to law school, never claimed to be an attorney. But the meeting is adjourned. So. So on my last arrest at the Sausage Deli, guys, when they arrested me for absolutely nothing, it was initiated by Captain Duffy right there. So I'm going to hold her responsible. Captain Duffy gave it to their SWAT team commander to review, and then they initiated a stop and arrest warrant on me, without telling me, of course, just a stop and arrest. And they knew I was going to be in city court on February 6th, even though they didn't have my name on the docket. They took it off. When I went into court that day, they arrested me. So, and on the way back with that arrest, that's when they tripped me, took my cane away, tripped me up, and caused all the problems that I got now. It caused me to lose my toe, and it caused me to have my shoulder surgery. So I just had my shoulder surgery on Friday. So it's going to take 6 weeks in this brace, and then after that, I'm going to go on 8 months of rehab. And because I have to wait 4 years for a complete shoulder replacement, which my doctor says I'm going to probably need. So I have to wait 4 years from this point, to deal with this situation, all because Tucson Police Department don't understand probable cause. So just to give you a little quick update. Who in there? Give me a 1 if you want me to go over there and talk to Captain Duffy. If James Freeman's on here, I know he'll give me a 1. James, are you in the house? Yes, I do know about the medical green card in Arizona. And I got one. And the medical green card is no longer green. They was, and now they changed it to white. But yeah, it's a medical marijuana card. One. Catillo, the freedom fighter, says one. One. Excellent. Let's go talk. Okay, this guy's the guy talking to Captain Duffy now is he's a guy that comes here and helps us out a lot. So he, Abraham Smith, he was sticking up for him, which the police killed. It was actually the team that's supposed to deal with mentally ill people. That team went in and killed him, and this guy was trying to get justice for him. And so I got the greatest respect for him. So I'll wait till after he's done before I talk to Captain Duffy. But, yep. No one put a 2, so everybody wants to talk to him. Cindy. Thank you. Knocked my cane over, and I can't bend over. Nothing up. Hello, Captain. Hello, Captain Duffy. Hello. I got this arm here because you gave the officers the reason to stop and, yes, I didn't file a complaint, ma'am. You don't understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking about February 6th. I'm going to file a complaint, though, and I am going to file a lawsuit on you for, and you gave it to your SWAT team commander to come arrest me. And that's why I'm wearing this arm brace, because I had shoulder surgery, and it's going to affect me the rest of your life. Do you care at all about that, ma'am? What about you? Yeah. All right. No. This is all legal. I'm legal to stay in here and film. So they're not going to answer my questions. So you guys heard it from here. Is James Freeman in the house? Tucson Police Stock. It's live. Yes. Yeah. If you go in there right now. Yes. Yeah. Might tell who. He needs to know? Yeah.
Jaime was just asking.
Yep. Tucson Police Stock.
So you good?
Yes.
Is this stuff you're handing out?
Take me back.
Hey, Judge, you want to see the fancy doctor work? On Friday. It's the surgery on my shoulder when they pulled my arm out of socket. They pulled my rodeo cup, so I'm going to be...
Have they fixed it?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to be 6 weeks in this, then 8 weeks in physical therapy, and then I got to wait 4 years to get a complete shoulder replacement. So, because they can't do it, and I don't know why until you're 60. I thought you'd be younger would help you, but it's opposite. That's what my orthopedic surgeon told me.
Getting to be my age.
Yes, yes.
Then he's this.
I got 4 more years, but I got
Don't rush it.
the VA paid for it. City of Tucson's gonna have to pay them back, but they paid for it for now.
Good luck. Good luck. Hey, sir. What? Did you get anything?
Yeah, my girl's worried about me getting arrested. The good news is my hands don't go behind my back anymore, so I know they're not going to put handcuffs on me. So this is part of the sugar coating squad, guys. I wish James Freeman was here. There's the criminal, guys. Blonde criminals are just as dangerous as the brunettes. Remember that, guys.
So, but I mean, there's a public fiduciary, otherwise there's all kinds kinds of people who
Oh,
do the
but
fiduciary
so
work.
she-
Who wants
she
me?
won't
Who wants to hear Slinky talk on here?
Well, we're
About
talking.
fiduciaries. About fiduciary garden, you wanna go over there?
So
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, that's
she hasn't been paying her
Hey, Vern.
taxes or her property
that's
taxes.
Captain Duffy, the one that ordered me arrested.
She was the one at Ward 2?
Yes,
No,
she-
was captain at.
Yes, she's the one on my paper ordered the SWAT team guy to put a stop and arrest on me, to review it and put it on me. And I just asked her about it. She said, "You already made a complaint to IA." I didn't make a complaint to IA. They won't make a complaint until it's through the criminal part.
I made a complaint.
You did,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
Right.
Because and you can't make a second party complaint. They just said right then instantly that it was a good arrest. And a good arrest to them means you got the handcuffs on them, I imagine.
Hey, are they gonna replace Ward 6?
So there's Slinky, the famous Slinky. All right, guys. So this is wrong way. Do not enter, you criminal. She stopped and looked. Now that's a big gas meter, guys. All right, guys. Let me. We're gonna go eat. I'm gonna sit down in this stream. So you heard what Captain Duffy had to say. She don't work at Ward 2 no more, I guess. She's got a new job, a promotion, I gather. But I'm gonna find out where she... Yeah, that's what happens in Tucson. The more you fuck up, the higher you get promoted. See, guys, there's my... Can't see it very good. I'll put it on the top. All them incisions is what they did to correct my shoulder. It's going to be 6 weeks like this, and then, like I was telling them, eight months, and then if that doesn't work, then it's the 4 years, and then I get a complete bionic shoulder, a new ball, everything. They show me what they look like, but I'm hoping that I don't have to go that way. So Captain Duffy's going to be at the top of my lawsuit. And see, now they're blocking the road up there. Of course, they can do that. If we did that, we'd be criminals. They'd kill us. All right, guys, thanks for watching. The reason I'm doing all these meetings is to show you how worthless they are, and I told them guys I was going to do it. This is the first day I came out since my surgery. The first time out of my house was about an hour ago when I left. So, all right, guys, any last questions? I'm going to go get something to eat. I ain't been into a restaurant and sat down and ate for over a week now, so.
I've been poisoning him at home.
Oh no, poison. All right, everybody, peace out.